you know that this physical vessel that we're in, this physical experience that we're meant to have here on this planet Earth as divine beings, right? We come from the light. We come from not having a physical body. We come from up above the cosmos. And we come here on this beautiful planet, Mother Earth, to experience what it's like to be a human. And this planet's been taken, okay? And they have enslaved humans, okay? Evil psychopaths have created the patriarchy and have imprisoned this entire planet and have enslaved humans. We are slaves to them, okay? They have created an entire patriarchal, evil world and have brainwashed all of us to disconnect and sever from our divinity and to go as far, 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 far away from the truth of who we are. So when you brainwash an entire species, okay, and you sever them from their divinity, from their hearts, from their souls, and you brainwash them to be emotionally fragile, to be misogynistic, to be to hate one another, to divide, to separate, I mean, you name it, okay? We didn't come here to have that experience. It was never meant to be like that. And yet, because of what they've done to this planet, we came here, many of us, to awaken and to become a being of oneness in a world where they have literally conditioned us to completely separate from the truth of who we are. Like, this planet was meant to be an incredible place for all beings, sentient beings, to experience life as a cow, as a tree, as a horse, as a woman, as a child, as an ant, as an eagle. And they came here and they took this planet. And now we have to wake up to the truth of who and what we are. Now we have to awaken the divine feminine within all of us so that we can bring this planet back to what it used to be, a feminine planet led by enlightened women, where harmony, oneness, where dragons were part of the creators of planet Earth. Like, everything has been desecrated and snuffed out and destroyed and obliterated and annihilated. And they have created hell on earth. And here's the truth. They need to enslave us to keep their hell going. They use us to create the world that they want. Okay? They are petrified of who and what we all are. Petrified. That's why everything is being done to us, has been done to us, so that we don't awaken for real to the truth of what we are. Divinely powerful beings of the Creator herself. Extensions of the Creator herself. I'm not going to lie to you. I just came out of an animal communication class that I'm in. And I was tapping into a dog who's extremely abused and neglected. And I'm just crying. Because what are we doing? Look at what we have done to this planet. Look at what we have done to sentient animals. Look at what we do to nature beings. Look what we do to children. Do you know what these evil psychopaths do to children? And we're so emotionally fragile. We're so powerless. We only want to feel good things. So we refuse to look at anything that is dark, that is evil, within ourselves and out in the world. We turn a blind eye. And they throw distraction after distraction after distraction. They throw every circus show at us so that we divide, divide, divide. And we keep creating hell. We do. We, us, you and me. We all do. Collectively, we all do. And we came here to awaken in this world, to heal and transform and alchemize every single aspect of our shadow selves, so that we can actually create the earth that used to be before it was taken. I have to work through what we are doing to this planet, to animals, to innocent beings, to nature. And I know that it's not our fault that we've been brainwashed. I know that it's not our fault that we have been programmed, that we have been traumatized, but it is our responsibility to heal all of it within ourselves. We have to remember who we are by alchemizing everything that we are not. And I do this, and I will do this, because I want this planet to be a place where every soul that incarnates here has the most beautiful, wondrous experience being in this physical vessel, being whatever avatar they choose to come here to experience. Because this hell, this old earth, this patriarchy, these low levels of consciousness, this genocide, the war, the raping of everything and everyone, it is time for that to dismantle. It is time for it to incinerate. And it is time for us to do the work on ourselves so that we awaken to the truth of who and what we all are. The mission that many of us came here on is no joke. It's no small feat. And I encourage you that when you are hearing the call to rise, pick up the call and do the work on yourself. It's going to be painful, yeah. And it is also going to be magical and mystical. And here to create a world of complete oneness, which is the only truth that exists in the entire universe. We are here to come back to us, to the truth, to the divine feminine within, to the remembrance that we are extensions of the Creator herself, to come back to the truth of what we are, the way of unconditional love, the way of integrity, the way of honoring, the way of harmony, the way of wisdom. It is time for us to wake the fuck up for real and do the work on ourselves. So that all of this that we see and we feel and we witness, this hell, no longer has anything to feed off of anymore, because they feed off of us. They need us to create that. And if you ever want to learn more, Masters of Self University podcast and mastersofselfuniversity.com. My teacher Rachel Fiore is here to lead the masses back to the truth, which is oneness.
Nobody talks about you, then you are nobody.